Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic. Today we are going to be trying something a little bit different on the Mage, and we're going to head over to Desolace. We have this breadcrumb quest that we got, Rekthar Deathgate. Speak with Rekthar Deathgate. A warrior of the Horde, Rekthar Deathgate is recruiting agents for a mission into the land of Desolace. Speak with him if you wish to volunteer. He is stationed in the Barrens in a series of bunkers west of the crossroads. And sharpen your weapons. Desolace is a place torn by war. So, well, the first thing is that our sound is disabled here. There we go. Been working on a different type of video, and due to that I've had to play with some of the settings, but I think everything is basically back to normal. We're gonna head west, and we're going to look for a series of bunkers. I don't know a lot about what's available for us to do in Desolace, but it would be nice to see another optional leveling zone at our level, similar to how we've been going back and forth between Hillsbrad and Arathi. It would be cool if we had something to do over in Kalimdor. Alright, so how far west do we wander? I see a few buildings up here on the left. I'm pretty sure Desolace is just far to the south though, isn't it? Maybe I don't know where Desolace is. I don't know where Desolace is. Desolace is far to the west. And we'd get to it, I guess, through Stone Talon. I've been to Desolace. In vanilla, definitely, for a little while. I remember grinding Centaur reputation there, the two Centaur factions. We went there very briefly on the Warrior, which was an Alliance side character. And we didn't seem to have a lot of quests. And I'm kind of expecting the same thing on the Horde side. I mean, it's called Desolace. It is pretty desolate. I don't remember doing many quests there in actual vanilla. I would be pleasantly surprised if that were actually different. This guy's got quests he wants us to do right here in the Barrens, and I am damn tempted to do some of these. Yes, I am recruiting. This mission leads into Desolace, against the Centaur there. I will be brief so that you may quickly begin. The Kolkar of Desolace. The Kolkar of Desolace? The Kolkar Centaur live in Desolace, and their forces have spread into the Barrens. This is a known fact, and we have Horde agents dealing with them here. But as long as the Centaur are strong and Desolace, they will always pose a threat. It is time we rid ourselves of that threat. Speak with Felgar Two-Cuts at Ghostwalker Post in Desolace. He was sent there to gather intelligence on the Centaur. He will know how to best deal with the Kolkar of Desolace.
Go with honor.
Okay. Still yellow? Good. What about the quest he has here? Centaur Bracers?
Go forth to victory.
And Kolkar Leader.
Strength.
Our quest log is full. Well, damn. Barrens. It's in the Barrens. The Barrens. It's in T. Okay, these are gray, anyway. And that's why he doesn't have a marker above his head. Alright, so now our only job, I guess, is to actually find our way to Desolace. They don't do a lot of breadcrumbing for you. I am going to assume that we come through Stone Talon. We come around this way, and we go into Desolace. I'm thinking that's probably what we want to do. I have no idea where the town hub is that he mentioned, though. So that's interesting. I can't jump out of here? How unfortunate is that? Alright, so this will probably be a pretty long journey, I'm thinking. I don't know that there's going to be a lot of interesting things to see along the way. And then I'm going to have to find out where Ghost Point is. Is that where he wants us to go? Ghostwalker Post. All these Arathi Highlands quests we're holding on to that are red. I think I'm going to abandon these for now, and we'll pick them back up later. We know where we can get them all from Hammerfall. And right now, they're just taking up space. This too, we could easily just pick up from our trainer whenever we're actually at level for it. I just want to make some space in our quest log. Got our bags cleared out. I did train the next level of Frostbolt, so now we now have rank 6 of Frostbolt. I'm hoping that will seem like a significant boost to our damage. And that was all I trained, and we're back down to 6 or 7 gold. I also had to buy some runes of teleportation, which are not exactly cheap. So we took care of that. We can teleport around now wherever we want. And what I'm going to do is I will cut out here, and I'll cut us back in when I'm at least into the Desolace and have a general idea of where we're going. Alright, here we go, entering Desolace. So we went through Stone Talon. I grabbed the flight point in Sunrock Retreat. And I'm hoping there will be a connecting flight point once we get where we're going. As far as where we're going, I'm fairly certain that it's somewhere towards the middle of the zone, so we might still have a little ways to go. But we'll check out what we can along the way. Nigel's Point is the Alliance hub. So we don't want to mess with that. Let's see what these swoops have against our level 6 Frostbolt. Well, quite a bit. They are at level with us.
That spell isn't ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Not bad. I think our best bet is just to aim south where I think this place is at. And we'll just kind of fight anything that gets in our way. In the meantime, we'll enjoy the new views of Desolace. We'll ignore this guy though. He destroyed a perfectly good photo op, so screw him. Burning Blade. Oh, he's really on us.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready.
So this is a massive Burning Blade fortress of some kind. That's really interesting to think about, possibly coming here to do something. That looks really impressive.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, I'd say the new rank is definitely helping out with the kill rate. Oops. I'm not sure whether I should try to take the road or go off-road. I just don't know if the road is going to get us where we need to go, and how long it might take for it to circle around like it seems to be doing.
That spell isn't ready.
That being said, I don't know Desolace well, so the road could be the fastest or the only way to get to where we're going.
I can't cast that yet.
Something tells me that with the terrain, we might be stuck mainly taking these roads. Maybe this will come down and this one will lead where we need to go. That's my best guess right now.
It's still recharging.
Yeah, it's sort of a road. I wish we could get like a temperature readout or something on the zones to have an idea of, you know, is this a desert? Is it hot? Is it cold? It's something that you don't ever really know unless you're in a snowy area. And then you can assume safely that it's probably pretty cold. And then if you're in a desert area, you could assume safely that it's probably pretty hot, at least during the day. And then you get into some areas like this, and it's kind of hard to tell. This could be a hot, barren desert. It could be just regular temperatures. I don't know. I just always thought about that when I used to play vanilla, that it would be interesting to know, just for immersion and for lore, like what the atmospheric conditions are like in the different zones. It makes me think of Outward and having to look at the temperature gauge and know if you need to wear frost resistance gear or heat resistant gear to make sure that you're able to cope with the temperature. Not that I really want that full simulation to be in a game like WoW, but it would be cool just for, you know, some context to have the information. I'm sure like the developers and the people who create the zones probably have an idea in their head of what the zone feels like and what the weather patterns are like there. What is this, Torrid thing? Something we should... Oh, look at that! Yes, the Torrid thing is in fact Ghostwalker Post. That's perfect. We discovered it in... Oh, that was but it didn't reveal the map. Oh, that we revealed quite a bit of the map there. Yeah, so it's by the Kodo graveyard. Let's just see how we're going to get into this place. It's not going to be from over here. That's for sure. Dying Kodo. Are these all just dying Kodos? That's so sad. They're just going to die like right in the graveyard. And then the buzzards are going to pick them clean, obviously. Yeah, they're not looking too good. Not at all. Alright, well here we are. Entering Ghostwalker Post. And of this, I have no memories at all.
What do you need?
You're here on orders from Rethgar? Then you are here to deal with the Centaur. Good. I hope you're rested. I don't know how our campaign against the Centaur will end, but I know the struggle will be long. Have a seat and listen.
Dab. Lotar.
Alright. Khan Dezapa. Dezapa? Khan Dezapa. The Kolkar are not the only Centaur of Desolace. Many clans wander these dry plains, fighting and dying against each other. And it is good that they fight among themselves, for they are strong and brutal. If the Centaur united against us, they would be a fierce foe. We must deal with them before they unite. Your first task is to disrupt the Kolkar clan. Do this by killing its leader, Khan Dezapa. The Kolkar village is northeast of here. Go, and may fortune go with you. I like how we're just instantly an assassin. We're like, yeah, we'll go help with the Centaur stuff, and then they're like, go kill the leader.
For the Horde.
Assassination? Well, we're Forsaken, so we're probably fine with that. And where was this at exactly? And what level is it? Desolace. Oh, joy. It's already orange. What about you? Any yellow quest? The Centaur clans rule the wastes of Desolace. If united, they would be a terrible force. It is then good that the Centaur clans are not united, but instead bicker and war amongst themselves. Magmar Alliance. To beat the Centaur, we must use their hatred against them. We will ally with one of the clans, and through them, we will learn how to defeat all the clans. If you choose to ally with Magrum, then slay their foes, the Gelkis. This will earn you respect among the Magrum. When you earn enough, then meet with the Magrum spokesman Warrig on the outskirts of the Magrum village. Sure, we could join the Magrum,
May the eternal sun
which means we have to fight the other guys. I don't know if, like, we take both quests.
Walk with your
What happens then? One would probably end up being failed, I guess. We can start on some of these. I don't know how interesting it would be to just fight Centaur, but... I don't really know where they're at. These Centaur, there's Centaur over here and over here, I think. I'm not sure which clan is which. And then for this other guy... northeast of here. So he's over there. Did they say what clan he was in? He's probably not in one of the related clans when it has to do with the reputation quest. Let's at least go over here and figure out which Centaur are which. And I wonder if, and this is something I have no idea, I wonder if our choice of alliance with the Centaur affects anything as far as rewards we might get that might be better or worse for certain classes. I don't know if that's a thing, that's just something that crossed my mind. That perhaps choosing a different clan will net us different rewards that could be better or worse for us. Or maybe it doesn't matter at all. I'm not sure. I remember the grind. I remember killing Centaur to grind reputation. I just don't remember the end result or the objective specifically. Looks like we're not going around that mountain. Going into that mountain, though. Alright. Everything here has, like, been basically at our level. We haven't run into anything too intimidating yet. I mean, these guys are huge, but level-wise, we could take them. Okay, so this is the Magrum village. Magrum village. And then I'm thinking the other Centaur village is down over here. We're about to run right into this guy, so...
That smell isn't ready yet.
Kind of interested in what this little shack is here. Aha! There is a quest. Scrabble Screw's camp. Smeed Scrabble Screw.
Yo!
Kodo roundup. Bibley thinks he's the only goblin in Desolace who knows how to make money. Well, the only caravan brave enough to travel these parts relies on me. Ever since I learned how to rejuvenate and control aged and dying kodos with my kodo combobulator, caravan owner Cork, Rigger, and I entered a partnership. Take the kodo combobulator and use it on any ancient, aged, or dying kodos. It will jolt the beast into a tamed kodo and force it to follow you. Once you have a kodo tamed, bring it back to me.
Hurry back!
Alright. We could do that. We know where the kodo graveyard is, so whenever we want to work on that, we definitely can. All those dying kodos were just wandering around. Now, is that an item we have to use? It certainly is. To lure the kodo to follow. So we also have to remember where this guy is, like pretty precisely. He's this hut right here. Whenever we get a kodo, we have to remember where we're taking them. Otherwise, we'll be in trouble, so... See, like, maybe we just grab this one to practice it. He's right here. I'm just wondering if we're going to have to fight them at all. Like, lower their health in any way, or if this is just going to do it. Yeah, he looks good to just follow us back. I mean, he's going kind of slow and he's worrying me back there, but let's just see how this works out. Sometimes escort-y quests in Classic can be a little buggy. This one seems fine. Even blink doesn't do anything to screw him up. I'm sure if I kept blinking further and further ahead, I'd probably lose him eventually. That kodo sure is a beauty. Wait a minute. Where are my bifocals? Perhaps you should inspect the beast for me. Okay. Okay, so we bring him and then we click him. 1 out of 5. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, let's go try to locate the other Centaur clan. That was a giant cockroach. You guys saw that, right? Scorpashi Snapper? Oh, alright. Oh, a lot of aggro there. Fix that. I know you can't cast it yet. I just wish that blink was not on the global cooldown. That's all. Really digging the next rank of Frostbolt, and the increased damage we're putting into Cone of Cold seems to be helping a lot as well. We might have to go off the beaten path a little bit to discover what, if anything, is going on over here. I'm interested by these ruins. And the infernals. But terrified, kind of, to see what level those infernals are. We'll find out in a second. Resisted. Ooh, another resist. Not great. Where'd the infernal go? He disappeared. Let's get a little closer. There he is. Level 36. Yeah, so this is not a place we're going to want to be. I don't see any Centaur around here yet. Manorak Coven. Ooh, demon stuff. I'm really interested, and always have been, in the demon lore and the Burning Legion, and I would love to investigate this. Hopefully we'll get some quests that will send us here that will have some juicy lore attached to them. You know, when we're level like 35 to 37, that is. And now besides that, these guys are getting kind of scary level. Like, pretty scary. What my intention is to open up the map over here and see what's going on. I'm just getting kind of worried that we're running through pretty high level little area here. It's very interesting though, isn't it? Very cool. Let's not aggro anybody though. If we can avoid it, which we should be able to. Especially when I get to a zone that I'm totally unfamiliar with, I really do like to go around and just open up the map and check out what enemies are in what areas, so that as we get quests we kind of know. This is Rigger Grizzleton asking for assistance escorting my caravan past Manorak Coven. I'm on the road east of Shadowprey Village. This is going to be too high of a level for us right now because you saw those guys as level. But we'll try to remember where this quest is, and we'll do it at some point. That will lead into Manorak Coven, and maybe we'll get some of the quests related to the lore of that place once we escort that guy in. I see what look like Centaur buildings ahead. So I'm kind of hoping this is the other Centaur clan, whose name escapes me at the moment. Gelkis. We're looking to fight the Gelkis. As soon as I commit to this, I know there's going to be a ton of comments explaining to me why I should have fought the Magmar instead. But yeah, the Gelkis. So I think that all this is literally a reputation grind, killing these guys until we get to friendly. I don't even see... I guess we would start the reputation. Let's kill one of these guys and see what happens. Guess that's the only way. Because right now they're neutral. Once we take one of these guys down, they're gonna be aggressive. This is the deciding moment. We should have had dampen magic up. Wind chasers or casters, obviously. Oh, that didn't. You are now neutral. So we're now neutral. We've. Aha! Here we go. Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes. Let's take on a couple more and see how much it takes to move that bar. And I'm interested to know when these guys will turn aggressive against us. I guess when we're friendly with the other guys.
The spell isn't ready yet.
Let's get some water and food going, shall we? It's been a little bit of an oversight this episode. I like that a lot of the different areas in Desolace look visually different. We're in this sandy part right now, which actually has some greenery, maybe along some water? I'm not sure. And then, you know, we went through the Manorak Coven area, which was all purple and demonic. And then the other areas here were that gray surface of the moon type environment. So I think that's really cool. That in this one enormous zone, they've actually managed to cram a few different ecologies, I guess you could say. Ooh, they run. Is there a way that we can track this? Like... Show as oh, perfect, perfect. So we can track reputation. It won't replace our experience bar, but it'll put it above it. So we're killing the Gelkus, and we should be... That should be decreasing, and the Magmar clan is going to be increasing. And so our only goal is to get this... to turn green, so I don't know how many kills it's going to take, but I do want to find out. And we're lucky so far that these guys just kind of remain neutral while we're doing this. I guess it gives you time to change your mind. If you were to just fight one and then it would go aggressive against you and that would turn the tide, you wouldn't have the chance to change your mind, I guess. I like some of the architecture that we're seeing back over here. Is that Centaur in origin? I thought they only built little huts and tents and stuff. Ooh, that was a big resist. These guys aren't too difficult. I think it was a good choice to come here. It's a nice break from Hillsbrad and Arathi. You know, they kind of look the same, and this place offers a different variety of environments and enemies to fight, so I'm all about that. Sometimes in Classic, you need to change. You know, things are not exactly fast-paced, so anytime you feel yourself getting bored with an area, there really are other areas that if you're willing to put the travel time in, you can get to an equivalent level area and just have a change of pace. See some different character models. Can't see him as up close, unfortunately, on the Mage, but... This guy is pretty resistant. This might take a little bit longer than previously thought. At first it seemed like it was moving along pretty quick. This guy's attached to somebody. I really don't want to pull anybody who has a pet. These guys are not going to aggro me right now. I kind of want to go down here and just investigate back a little farther. Ooh, there we go. Saved it with a blink. Hi guys, don't mind us. We've just been selectively killing some of you. It's totally fine that we're here though. I just want to see what this is. It's WoW Classic, so that means it's nothing until they tell us to go there, but I can still go see. It just looks like a cave.
That spell isn't ready
And in that cave, maybe there are just more guys to fight.
Charging.
So that's fine. We'll try to take out one of these earth callers, I guess. See how that goes with their pet kind of probably gonna beat the snot out of us. Yep. Not digging this.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Not digging this at all.
Still recharging.
For obvious reasons. So I guess maybe we just can't take these guys on?
Sir,
I don't know. Yeah, we need to get closer.
that spell isn't ready yet.
Oh shit, we need to get that guy down now.
Far away. Still recharging.
Well, we got him. We got him. Alright, well obviously we're not gonna mess with any more of the guys that have rock elementals. And if we do, I guess we could sheep the Centaur and focus on the elemental first. We could do that. It's a pain in the ass, but we could. Or we just don't fight them.
Range.
We fight other people. The unusual thing too is they don't even turn red once you start attacking them and fighting them, and for that I don't think they would aggro anyone else nearby. It's a really interesting setup they have, the way these mobs are programmed to stay docile essentially, while you kill everyone around them and all their friends. Very cool area though. Glad that we came here today. It's been a really refreshing change of pace. We're gonna jump past you guys. It's nice hanging out. We'll see you later. And we'll take somebody who's a relatively easier target. Oh, we had a weird blink issue. That was fun.
I can't do that yet.
Ah, he has a heal. That's the first one who's healed himself. That was an unpleasant surprise, but we should have thought about that, obviously. Well, it seems like we're going to have quite a bit of Centaur to fight here. This isn't something that's going to happen really quickly. Like, it kind of seemed like it might be a little bit faster than this against my memories, which told me that it did take a while. This is going to take a little while, guys. I think this is something that I'm going to take care of off recording, so that once I get this done and we come back to the Mage, we can work on some actual quests. That would be swell. We can start doing quests for the Magar, or for the Magrum, as well as the other quests we have in the zone, like taming the kodos, and then getting this guy's head once we've gained a level or so. So I think that's what I'll do for the plan here. I will probably just finish grinding these guys out today, get our rep to friendly with the Magrum. And thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate the support. It means a ton to me. I hope that in these times everyone's doing well and staying safe and staying sane. And I also hope that we'll see you again here real soon. Bye now.